Yeah, hi everyone for another FSD 13.2.7 release. Today we are testing the snow. I know it's snowing. It's Canada. It's nothing new. However, what I'm trying to do today is with this version, I would like to test a few things like how FSD is handling the snow. But what I want to see specifically, I want to see how the FSD is adjusting the speed. Considering that we have no lines visible, I want to see how the FSD, based on the speed, if we start sliding, how the FSD can handle to keep the car safe on the roads. I want to see how it will stop on the stop sign, getting into the intersection, changing the lanes, and many other things. I really want to see how it will FSD will cover all this. So further say more, let's engage the FSD and keep going. Now, I didn't clean the windshield. I want to see if FSD is cleaning the windshield by itself. I see many times, many situations that FSD, I don't know, for some reason is pretty happy with dirty windshields. That's kind of weird. For example, right now you probably see drops. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Now, what's interesting, we got lots of snow here, like crazy amount of snow. And on any intersections, we will see mountains of snow. And my question is how FSD will handle getting into intersection because the visibility is very limited. Right now, yes, we stop at the stop sign, perfect. We're turning right, that's amazing. But we have to avoid the mountain, these mountains of snow. It's just terrible. Okay, still the windshield is not clean yet. That's okay. I mean, I can still see, but my question is, can FSD see? Look like the FSD can handle fine. So I didn't mention we are going to pick up we're supposed to be on the left lane, not behind this guy. So what I'm gonna, okay, I was about to intervene. We have someone behind us and he is not signaling. Okay, it's turning right. Probably the guy will say, what the dummy. We are on the right lane, but we're turning left. That's a mistake. Now, let's see how well, I didn't touch anything. So clearly there's a problem, but I'm not the only one. Look at that. There's also a human driver making a mistake. Okay, so I didn't intervene. Again, it's an awkward situation. Thank you for the person behind me. It was patient enough to wait. But yeah, doesn't look good for Tesla. I mean, I can see. Oh, there's another Tesla guy. Those Tesla, different weirdo drivers. Okay, so right now we drive about as a 50. I will slow down right now. I want to test the road before I actually speed up because I'm pretty sure this is very slippery, especially the moment we approach an intersection. Everybody stopping, create a film on top of the ice. That's not good. All right, so we're turning right. We should get going, unless if we're waiting for this guy. No, really, looks like yes, we're waiting. So I don't think FSD can see this right lane if we have enough room to fit. Okay, now we have green, so it's our turn anyway. It's very cautious. Slightly we start slippering. Now we're changing the lane. It's, I don't know, it's optional. I would stay on the first one because in like about 1 kilometer and 700 meters we have to turn right. As you can see, the windshield is still wet. It's not dirty, but it's wet. FSD, it's not complaining yet. I want to see if we actually FSD will turn on the wiper blades. Interesting. I also treated my my exterior glasses, and as you can see, the drops are going upwards. Well, because of the speed and our velocity was pushing the drops up. Okay, now in less than a kilometer we have to turn right. And yes, I was just about to say I would change the lane right now. Okay, this is very dangerous how you change the lane, because if you swerve too much, it's actually put your driving at risk. Okay, now seems to be okay, pretty stable. Now, just so you know, oh, we got a message, full self-drive may be degraded. So something FSD knows that the conditions, the road conditions are not the best right now. So, but that's it, poor weather detected. Okay, I'm fine with that as long as FSD can adjust the speed, the way that we taking the curbs. So let's wait for this Volkswagen. It was wanted to be in front of us, but we don't need that lane anyway because we're turning right. All right. This is a big intersection, but we have green anyway. Okay, so let's see right now. Okay, it's waiting, and slightly I felt a little bit of dance. I call that's slippery on the road, but not too much. Now I really like this lane because this lane looks like it's cleaner than the first one, but I don't think FSD, honestly, it's not that smart anyway. It just happens to be on this lane. That's my opinion. I don't know. I think it will drive in the same way in summertime. There's not gonna be any difference. All right, so now when we turn into the plaza, it will be pretty busy and there's no really line marks. I want to see how FSD will handle that parking lot. And actually I want to see if we manage to park, if FSD can park itself. So far I haven't had success. Usually the FSD parked in front of the store or stores, and that's about it. And which is fine, but I heard that, and I've seen many videos that actually FSD can find a parking spot and can park itself. But let's see. All right. So far we have 0 interventions, absolutely 0, in not so great conditions. Now, I just noticed that the weather degraded info disappeared. That means, are we safe now to drive, or what happens? Or it just disappeared because it doesn't want to annoy us with that message. That's possible too. Okay, in less than 300 meters we will turn left, and that's the plaza I was talking about. It's right here. You might have to switch. Right now it's signaling. Yes, it does. Slowly, careful, approaching the intersection. Okay, we are first. All right. Okay, so the moment we turn left, I bet there's so much ice on that section. That'll be interesting. Oh, here we go. I was talking about the devil. So full self-driving may be degraded. So let's see. Right now, everybody's waiting. I'm not sure who actually, nobody has green. Oh, now you scare me. All right, so that was our first wiper blade event. It worked. Now let's see if we can start slippering. No, actually it was great. Oh wow. We kind of occupying the whole lanes here. I mean both. And then we have to turn right. Okay, slowly. Don't go over these guys, please. All right, that's good. Careful, careful. That's great. Turning left, that's okay. We just have to go to that computer store. Okay, so let's see. All right, now it's looking for something. I'm afraid it will go in front of the store. Or maybe not. Please find the parking lot spot for me. No, it doesn't. Okay. Nah. It just wanted to go in front of the store. It looks like. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna let it go and then I will park. It's just for the sake of this test. I wanna see how FSD will end this trip. I'm pretty sure it will go in front of the store, which is right here. I don't know how much you can see. It's right to the left. So slowly, yes, we're getting there, and I think it will stop here. I have a feeling. Looks like the navigation. Yeah, turning right. Yep, that's it. Signaling right, and that's it. Okay, so I guess that's it. All right, so I will take over, which is indirectly speaking, I didn't intervene. Let's wait for this gentleman. He's going kind of in the middle of the road. No idea where is he going. Okay, right. Happily he found his car. Okay, and we're gonna stop here. So 0 interventions. I'm pretty pleased with the way the car handles the stop sign intersection. Very careful though, much more careful than in summertime when the grip is obviously higher. So far so good. So that's fantastic. So the reason is I cannot engage FSD just with the press of the button is because I have my pin enable, and for that reason I have actually to press the brake pedal and then engage the FSD. I rather prefer this way, honestly. It's just a peace of mind. I like to have my pin set up. You know what? It's an extra security feature, and oh boy, this is coming not in the best way. Let's see if we can fit. She wanted to come here. All right. Okay, that's good. Sorry, and going back to my pin comment, I feel more comfortable to have my pin set up. There's an extra layer of security in case if I forgot my phone inside the car, no one can steal the car. Especially here, there's all kind of professionals. They know how to steal cars these days, and you know what? I'm doing my I don't know. I can say the best I can to prevent the thieves to steal my car. So now stop here. Okay. All right. So let's turn right. Now, this is way worse than we came for the very first time on this plaza. Now I feel the slippery. Okay. So see what happened now? It intervenes. I have to intervene because I have to take over again. The car fell. The slippery was pretty bad, and I got my first warning during this winter. I don't think we can manage to go through this stop sign, but looks like we can. I hope this guy's stopping, and yes, everybody's waiting for me, but not this gentleman because he switched lanes right away. I know I'm not commenting sports here, but everything is real time, guys. You have to bear with me. So many things happen. I have to be very careful and very alert what's going on around me here. It's winter time, and the winter is not just for myself, it's for everyone, more or less experience with the winter. I don't know how they react. I don't know what's their intention, and my duty as a FSD tester is to take control and intervene every time when it's necessary. So yeah, you saw what happens when the car kind of lost control. It was not too bad because obviously the speed was not too high, but we managed actually to stop. Honestly, I'm not sure why I got that alert. the car could really drove itself very fine. Again, the same problem. No cleaning the windshield. A little bit. I don't know. Not. There's no dangerous, I can say, but it's the visibility is very low. I don't know why it's not cleaning the windshield. So either our eyes are way worse than the camera, or maybe there's something that's not working in this release. I don't remember. How about you guys? Did you notice the same behavior for FSD? Do not turn on the wiper blades. Let me know in a comment below. I'm just curious to see if this is the same and the same as the other version. I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't want to touch, but what I'm gonna do though, looks like we're stopping for this guy. Looks, I didn't intervene. Let's look at that. So these guys, they were crossing FSD. Right away, stop them. Stop. Do not run over them. Obviously, the FSD didn't know what's these guys' intentions, but we stop, and you know what? Everyone is happy. These guys, they're probably happy because they managed to cross the street illegally, though. But FSD did the right thing, so that was great, fantastic. Pretty happy to see that. Now we will go to on this intersection. We will turn right. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to warm up. By the way, we are on the Model 3 refresh 2024. And we have hardware 4. I can see if someone is asking about the car configuration. All right, I think we are following that bus. Not quite. No. Okay. The bus is turning left. We are turning right, and slowly. This is very dangerous. I've seen many cars start slippering and actually crash this incoming traffic. But FSD did the right thing. So, okay, what is our input from here? We got the alert. Looks like there's no way that FSD would continue driving, for sure. Absolutely, I have to take over. So, which I did. And the moment I took over and I re-enabled FSD, everything was fine. So, I'm not sure. I mean, why actually we got that crazy panicking? I said, hey, take over. I cannot drive. Yes, you can. Like within a meter later, I just enabled it and everything was okay. So, okay, I don't know. Honestly, I have no comments about that. But I'm glad it happened when I was filming. At least we all are here so we can comment what's going on. All right, so now we will actually, that will be interesting to see then on the intersection. I want to see if the lane pre-selection is working, because everything right now it's covered, fully covered. Okay, so we got another annoying message. So I wonder why. That's interesting. It's not following the track. It's just staying on the snow. Checking the graphic, looks like we are centering the road. So what I believe is the car calculates where's the middle of the road, and we try to stay like in the middle of our lane. Yeah, so it has nothing to do with the track, which I love to stay on the tracks. Obviously, I have better grips than if I stay on the snow. It's my preference, obviously. So not this intersection, the next one. is going to, we need to turn left. So, just for the test, because clearly you cannot see, guys, what's going on. Okay, so now it's frozen. So I need to defrost this. No, sorry, to defrog. To defrost, not to defog. Okay, so this is interesting now. We need to turn left. There's no lanes, obviously, but okay, we have a lead car, which is okay. Now I have to slow down a lot because otherwise it will be very slippery. And that's exactly what happened. No, that's fine. I'm happy with the speed. I'm happy with the distance. In the way that we approach the intersection, and obviously we stay away from the car ahead of us. That's great. I have no problem with that. Sorry, I know it's noisy. That's because of the fan that I have to defrost the windshield. So what happened was, if I would drive, I would constantly turn on the wiper blades, and that will never happen. Okay, it's getting there. Pretty ugly. Okay, so let's try. Hopefully the wind. Okay, I'm trying to push some warm water here. So yeah, looks like it's working. All right, so we're turning left again. The same thing. It might be very slippery. So I'm happy we didn't stop actually. Because usually on a previous releases, not the... Okay, now we start slippering again. But it didn't give us alert. On the previous two versions, the car used to stop like violent if the traffic light turned red. So okay, now we have nice. Now the wiper blade starts working. So I think those wiper blades need encouragement. Okay, now they don't stop. Here we go. Sounds like the car was not sure if we need to clean the windshield, but now because of the lens, the cameras can see the difference, but say, hey, I'm happy now. Please clean even more. All right, so we will turn right. Oh, actually, no. I don't like this route. It's just, yeah, sorry, I have to take over here. The reason is it's too, the parking lot, it's very difficult if we go in the way that the navigation is indicated, so I have to take over to go slightly behind this street. So just because I take over, I would consider the test it's over for us. So we had a few interesting incidents with those two gentlemen crossing. We had a disengaged very annoying alert. I was like panicking. What is going on? My God, take over. Nothing. I can't resist. I can survive. So anyway, yeah. So that's it. Thank you so much again for watch, and please, if you can help me to subscribe and like, it will help the algorithm and keeps me going. Keeps me motivated to keep going, and I really appreciate if you can do that. It's just a second for you, not even a fraction of the second. If you click subscribe, it will really help me a lot. Thank you so much, and have an awesome day. See you next time.